Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Marvel Legends Arnim Zola series, Thunderball. So Hasbro's Marvel Legends figures are back, and they are awesome. Seriously, this is a line that I didn't really expect myself to get back into. I was a heavy collector back in the Toy Biz days, but after it kind of faded away, I never really thought I'd be picking up 6-inch Marvel figures again. But after seeing Hasbro's new Marvel Legends figures in stores, I really could not pass up on them. So today, we're going to take a look at Thunderball, member of the Wrecking Crew. Now, Thunderball comes on that new style Hasbro Marvel Legends blister card packaging. You can see the top of it has the Marvel Universe logo, along with some artwork of both Thunderball and Piledriver from the Wrecking Crew. That is because both of these figures are included in this wave as variants of each other, so the same figure slot has been given to both Thunderball and Piledriver. You can also see there's a nice sticker right there on the front that says, "The Return of Marvel Legends." Then the back of the packaging gives us another look at that artwork featuring both members of the Wrecking Crew there, as well as a look at all the other figures in the wave, and this wave's Build-A-Figure, Arnim Zola. Alright, so let's take a look at Thunderball outside of the packaging. One thing to note about this figure is his massive size. This is a 6-inch scale line, but he stands 7 inches or more easily, and I think that is really good since this is supposed to be a very big, very bulky character. You can see the scale difference of him just standing next to Spider-Man from the same series here. I think it's really great that they went the extra mile to do a scale difference like this. This figure's so big, he almost feels like he's supposed to be the Build-A-Figure in this wave. Now, the colors on the outfit are just a pretty standard green and yellow. There's not a lot of shading or anything like that going on. The sculpt is very nice, though. There's a lot of musculature and some really nice little folds in his outfit there, so all of that looks really good. The paint job is pretty well done for the most part. I think the worst part on my figure is around the collar area, because the yellow is just kind of painted on, there's no sculpting difference, and unfortunately the lines on mine are a little crooked and there is some splotching on the back, but overall it's not very bad. It's a pretty good paint job, and he looks great. I mean, it's a garish looking outfit, but it matches the way that the outfit looks in the comics, so that is exactly all we should be asking for. Now, since Marvel Legends are known for their articulation, let's take a look at exactly what this guy has. His head is able to turn both left and right and move up and down because of a nice pivot joint underneath. He has ball-jointed shoulders there, allowing for a full range of movement, as well as swivels at the biceps, single joints at the elbow, and a swivel at the wrist right at the glove cut. He has ab crunch articulation in the torso there and a waist swivel. He has hinge joints at the thighs, allowing for a wide range of movement in his legs, a swivel at the thigh, double joints at the knees, which is very nice. He's got a regular joint at the ankle, as well as a bit of an ankle pivot, and then a toe cut articulation. So he has quite a bit of articulation for a great range of posability. All of the joints are nice and tight, and he's got that real cool latching thing going on where you can kind of feel it clicking as you're moving the joints, so everything holds really well. You don't have to worry about loose joints on this guy, it seems. Now, as far as his accessories goes, he includes one, which is his giant wrecking ball on his metal chain. Now, this is all just a solid piece of plastic, but it does have a really nice paint job. You can see it's kind of got that cool little metallic-looking paint job to it. It's not shiny or anything like that, but it does have some great shading on there. It's very lightweight. The ball on there is hollow, so it's lightweight and everything, but it is made of a nice, sturdy plastic. The chain is sculpted in such a way that it's kind of folded upon itself like it's supposed to be swinging it. He can hold it pretty well in either one of his hands. He holds it tighter with his left hand because it's more closed grip, but the weird thing about it is it's hard to find a good position to have him holding it where it looks natural. it kind of looks like it's in a shape where he's swinging it or getting ready to throw it, and you can find some good poses with it, but it is a little bit awkward, and there's not a lot of poses you can get out of him holding this. Another thing is, even though it's lightweight, it is going to throw off his balance a little bit, and since he doesn't have a figure stand, that's definitely something you need to be wary of when trying to pose him with the weapon. Now, of course, the other thing that he includes is his Build-A-Figure piece. Since he's a larger figure, he comes with the smaller Build-A-Figure piece, which is the head of Arnim Zola. So this is just the small little mechanical head that plugs onto the torso piece of Arnim Zola. You also have a nice little piece of paper that's got a checklist that shows you who comes with what parts for the figure, shows you how to plug them all together, and then the other side has a tail of Arnim Zola. So there you go, guys. There is a look at Thunderball of the Wrecking Crew. Overall, he's a very nice figure with great articulation, a pretty decent paint job, and hey, if you're trying to complete your Wrecking Crew, he's definitely a must-have character. This wave of Marvel Legends figures can be found in stores now, or why not just head over to www.nerdragetoys.com for a great selection of Marvel Legends figures, including pre-orders for the next wave, and lots of other fantastic stuff. Until next time.